Let's see what they got for us. And I think it will be really good. Okay. I'm pretty nervous. Like, what's going to happen now? Are you able to hear me? If you can, please tell yes. Yes, I tried to talk right now. I think so. You're not able to hear me properly. I think so. My voice is not clear. Well, this is the first time I'm doing this, but I think it should be fine. I think so. My voice is not clear. This is the first time I'm doing this, but it should be fine. Okay, it's good. You're able to hear me. So let's see what they got. It's still 6 minutes. I don't think so. They are going to release any good unit or any hype, except they will add that what they're going to give, like an update to the guild system or anything else. I don't think so. There will be any new mode, but let's see what they got for us this time. Probably, I think Zenkai Bardock, the blue one. I will turn off my mic once. Uh, I will turn off my mic once the stream starts, and we will be watching it carefully. And after that, I'll be talking about what's good about it after watching all. I'm not even able to talk because this is the first time ever. Okay, so still 4 minutes to go. Next time, if someone from you would like to join me on Discord to talk, would be really good. Hmm. So what people are writing? Gogeta Blue Lives Matter. Gogeta SSP. Well, a lot of people want Gogeta SSP right now, but I don't think so. They release him until Christmas or the next anniversary. Goku UI, LR, Mr. Popo. Hi Felix, how are you, bro? I think so. You should be able to hear me. If everything is if everything is fine. Well, I won't be talking so fluently because I'm not used to it yet, but yes, I'm talking. Don't expect this to be a everyday thing which I will be doing voiceover, but no, I'll be doing this thing occasionally, okay? Still 2 minutes to go. Come on, just start it already. Hmm. Still waiting. They better show us something hype. Okay, now I'm going to turn off my mic because it's only 2 minutes are left and they'll be starting. And after the end of their stream, I'll be talking. Okay.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Dragon Ball Legends Video and Stuff. I'm the producer of Dragon Ball Legends, Toshi, and I'm here to bring you guys lots of new information with two of my co-workers.
Hello, I'm Kai, the MC for today and the Dragon Ball Legends advertisement producer. Pleased to meet you all.
Hello everyone, my name is Yu. I produce Legends along with Toshi. I'm glad to be here today.
So, lots of things has changed since the second anniversary, and things have also changed on video and stuff, so I have brought in two co-workers who very much are not comfortable speaking English with me, so I'd like it if you'd give them a bit of a break.
Right, since last time you were by yourself, being the advertisement lead, I've come to live in the place up a little. I should say though, both you and I still only study English, so we might have to switch back to Japanese in some places, but we will do our best. So how has it been on the management side since the second anniversary ended?
So, it's been nearly 3 months since the second anniversary of Dragon Ball Legends. Lots have happened, lots have changed. We found out new things, and we're making clear things that we know we have to solve. Little by little, we're starting off from the base, and one of them is the quality of life improvements, such as loading speed and UI.
You can really notice the differences now, right?
There are still plenty of places in which we could improve, however.
We're working on them one by one, but we're hoping that everybody can tell that the differences are making for a better step towards a better Dragon Ball Legends.
I'm really excited. Speaking of being excited, I'd like to begin the first segment for today. Episode from Legend Development. It's a brand new segment. I know as Dragon Ball fans, you guys are all interested in the details of Legend when you play.
Our development team is filled with fans of the Dragon Ball series, and they all have all these things that they want to reenact so that the fans of the Dragon Ball series can also understand how much love they're putting into the game. And we'd like to give you a glimpse of some of those today.
Right, and so in this segment, we want to share with you guys there's those kind of little story and inside scoops you won't hear anyone else.
There is a lot of cool stuff we put in the game that we hope players will notice, but that we never really get the chance to introduce.
Right, and so here we're gonna do a little deep dive on Legend. The first item is
So as you can see on the screen, Sparking Rarity 16 is on the left, and Extreme Rarity Android 16 is on the right. If you look closely, you can actually notice something different between these two, even though they're the same character.
You won't miss it after you've seen it once, however. It's his chest.
So if you look carefully, Extreme 16, he has something on his chest. It's the Capsule Corporation logo.
That's such fine details. What's the story behind that? Why the logo?
So the series fans might already know, but 16 can self-destruct. He has a system to self-destruct, but that's until Dr. Brief pulls it out of his chest. And Sparking 16, he still has that. He still can self-destruct, so that's why he doesn't have the logo. He hasn't been touched by any corporate logos. But Extreme Rarity 16, that's after Dr. Brief repaired him, meaning he can't self-destruct, and he has that new logo on him.
When we are designing a character's look and what moves they have, we always consider what era or time they are meant to be from and base it on that.
That kind of things is really important. So do other characters have little differences like with 16?
Actually, we have so many references, but if we keep it listing on this entire video, we don't have enough time. So we'll give you some hints to some other ones too.
This isn't the model things, but Hercule has some special stuff.
Oh, okay, what's this one about?
Hercule obviously is a unique character in the series, and some of our staff wanted to more or less make that a bit more obvious that he is an outsider of sorts. So we wanted to give him a chant, a call, and the staff wanted to participate directly.
So this came from just some random idea?
Yeah, actually, it came literally weeks before the release of the character, and we just thought, wouldn't it be cool if we added this where the staff start chanting?
I heard the voice in Japanese version are actually recording of the staff cheering for him.
Yeah, actually, it is our development team staff that is doing the chant, and there are lots of more other unique details that our staff directly adds in literally at the last moment. Sometimes, like Yu has specific things that he has preferences for female warriors, but we might talk about that in the next video.
Alright then, let's see the next one. What can you tell us about how this came to be?
So, when we originally planned Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to be released, all the staff, including us, knew what we wanted to do. We wanted to make sure we reenacted that iconic scene where Gohan defeats Cell with the Kamehameha. But at the same time, there were problems in that the entire scene, it's really long with him walking and the entire scene with Cell being blown away. But it was all part of that iconic scene, so we really didn't know what to do.
That whole animation would be too long for Ultimate.
Yeah, it would probably be like 2-3 minutes.
Right, it's quite a simple scene that made an impression on so many fans of the show.
So we had to find a middle ground where we could make sure that the scene could be reenacted, but the players wouldn't have to watch it all the time. So that's when we figured out an additional animation, a special animation to be played for that.
Actually, at the beginning, there wasn't any kind of name like legendary finish for it. But we thought we should go ahead and give it a name. In the end, we decided on legendary finish by combining legends and, famous scenes or finishers from the anime.
So we heard episode about Legends development from producer Toshi and Yu. So how was it? Did you get to tell us all the story you wanted to?
Well, no, we got lots more. There's probably like pages of things that we could talk about, but I'm pretty sure you guys are having difficulties reading your scripts directly without looking at the camera. So I think for this episode, this is enough.
When we were preparing this segment, we went around asking all the staff for their favorite little details about this game. But we ended up with Thunder choose from.
And Legends, we wanted to provide all these information in this episode as well, because as a game, we're still working on it right now, but there's so much more that people have not noticed in the game.
Yeah, there are still plenty of stories to tell, so we'll be sure to save some for the next edition of Video and Stuff.
Definitely. Let us know some more next time. Well then, let's move to the next segment, which is none other than info on Legend updates. Recently, most of updates have been about making gameplay smoother in the Legend for the players. In this segment, we will share some info about more upcoming improvements. So first, let's take a look at what the next update has in store for us.
So we have a list of things that we're working on to improve right now, and in fact, some of you players have already noticed some major differences from the previous updates.
So tell me, out of all update information here, is there anything you just really excited for?
So this is something that I'm personally excited for. It's the startup speed of Dragon Ball Legends. This is me personally speaking. Whenever I start the game, it takes a really long time to load up the game, and that's been a stress point for me, and I'm assuming that that's also the case for everybody. And it also connects to the rest of the game too, loading time, loading speed and such. So that is one major thing that we're working on right now to improve on for the next update.
I've been looking forward to this too as a player. So coming from novice perspective, improving the loading time is not an easy thing to do, right?
It is very difficult and it encompasses a lot of things in the game. So loading time, it's literally the foundation of the game. It influences all the rest of the content, meaning we understand that there's lots of other things that you wanted us to improve on. So we're listing them all up, but we're working on them in order because this specific improvement that we're working on, this quality of life improvement, will also determine how we move on with the other updates as well. So this is something that we had to do first. And at the same time, if we screw this up, it negatively influences the rest of the updates too. So it's been a bit of a difficult endeavor for us.
You guys did not take the standard route. I'm really looking forward to that update. Speaking of which, you guys will also be changing the energy tank, right?
Yes, that is the next thing that's on the list for our improvements, energy tanks. Previously, that's also been a hassle for everybody involved. You had to choose what energy to use, and in specific order, maybe you wanted to use the 3 energy tickets or the 5 energy tickets, 10 energy tickets. That's always been a hassle. So now we're improving it so that everything is converted into one tank where you can just simply choose how much to recover from the tank.
Much more streamlined. But what happened to the energy ticket?
So obviously, we're not going to overhaul everything and then say your energy tickets are going to be wasted. That's going to be horrible for me too. So when this is implemented, we'll make sure that the tickets can be converted into energy for your tank.
Let's look at some other things you're improving with the UI. First up is a party formation screen.
Before, you weren't able to see a combined list of which party members had what equipment equipped. But this upgrade will add a screen where you can see that info. With this, it will be way easier to share your favorite party or what to use to create an event and so on SNS or with your friends.
Next up is the equipment screen.
We have changed how to remove equipment slots too. You will now be able to upgrade equipment right after you remove one of its slots. So the process is much less stressful.
That definitely makes things flow better. Anything else you want to mention?
We're also improving on the casual matches for PvP as well. And when I say improve, I mean drastically change, because I understand most players have been simply playing the ranked matches. What we're specifically changing is we're making it so that there's a level sync feature, in that as long as you have that character, you can basically fight at full power of that potential character's level and also limit break, so that players can try out characters or simply fight without worrying about losing, as you might stress off about during rank matches.
Level sync means that the difference in level between your party and your opponent will be regulated, right?
So that also means that all the characters are fixed at Red Star 7 as well, so that you can also play with your friends in that mode as well and enjoy, I would say, even, but it might not be depending on your friend's player level.
The anti-red has been adjusted. This will sure make it easier to play PvP.
Plus, we are adding a new UI for co-op. Players will be able to check how many Dragon Balls their body has.
That's great news. Making it easier to connect with other players will make co-op even more fun.
So we understand lots of stress that's in the game right now also comes from buttons that you have to push unnecessarily or extra just to see new information. So we're making it smoother in the UI section so that you can see what characters have what battle bonuses and what benefits you can have in that specific fight and so on. So you can look forward to the UI changes as well.
Will there be a way to see which characters have bonus abilities that give extra drop rewards without having to check the announcement?
We're working on that.
Please do. Anyway, you've been telling us so much about the version 2.12.0 update, but now let's hear about what's coming the real further down the line.
So we were just talking about update that's being planned mid-September. But right now, we're planning one of the biggest updates Legends has ever seen, on par to that of last year's holiday season update. And of course, we're taking into account that players won't be overwhelmed with new things, so we're providing information incrementally here.
So it would not only be small fixes like we've seen so far, but bigger changes too.
So yeah, we have lots of things planned, but we want to make sure that those are all set in stone before we give everybody the specific information. So for one thing, guild versus guild, that's something that let me rephrase it, I've been talking about a few times. I've talked about it on videos and stuff, and also SNS as well, but I want you guys to know it's never stopped. We've been constantly working on it. It's just lots of things have been changing in terms of priority, so we're making sure that when it does come out, it's something that everybody can enjoy. So please look forward to that, except that would probably be further down the future, maybe beyond next year. And also, we have something of a new mission of sorts, a system that we're going to provide so that players can more acquire new characters in a smoother manner without the stress of fearing or missing out on something. And that's specifically, we're talking about a new mission where it can be unlocked with chrono crystals. We're talking about missions where players can unlock the benefits using chrono crystals and acquire character Z powers so that they can more finely concentrate on certain characters and acquire new characters in a more definite manner. Of course, there might be certain restrictions, such as you might have to have that one character in your character lineup. You might have to acquire them one time at least, but as long as you do, we'll have those missions for you where you can limit break the characters more quickly and make them stronger and in a faster manner.
And with that, we come to the end of the Legend Update info segment.
Hello and welcome to Legends News. As part 1 of the From the Original Series event overhaul, we're planning to revamp the original series Raditz Attacks event very soon. You can still obtain the extreme character Z power as before, but after the changes, you'll be able to get enough Z power to limit break Raditz up to star 7. But of course, that's not all. You'll also be able to awaken Raditz through the Awakening Z power that you acquire from the event as well. This is the first extreme character Zenkai Awakening, but we plan to implement similar overhauls for characters with original series events going forward. Zenkai Awakened EX Raditz is shaping up to be a very strong character, so please look forward to that. And now, on to other news. Goten, Kid, and Trunks Kid are set to join the battle soon. Let's take a look at Goten first. Goten is a unit specialized in supporting Hybrid Saiyans and Sun family characters through powerful buffs. There's a time limit on his Super Saiyan transformation, but he actually gets stronger as the counts left in his transformation reach certain times, which can help him take back control of the battle or overcome his enemies. And there's also Trunks. This is a character with plenty of useful abilities for powering himself up. He gets even stronger if you team him up with Hybrid Saiyans or Vegeta family characters. The explosive power of his main ability he can activate after transforming is also something to watch out for. But for now, that's all for Legends News. Thank you. Alright everybody, that has been Dragon Ball Legends video and stuff, and we today talked about upcoming update info for the September update and also a sneak preview of some of the things that we're working on for the year-end update as well. I hope you guys will stay tuned and keep enjoying Dragon Ball Legends as well, and we'll make sure that you guys can fully enjoy it as well in the upcoming updates. And we hope to see you guys next time. I'm the producer of Dragon Ball Legends, Toshi, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!
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 Okay. So, well, this was a pretty good news, I would say. That over here, I would say, wait a second. Yes,
Full
yes, this thing. Like, literally, this is the thing which we all want for now. Like, really, they're releasing. Wait a second, I don't have words to describe. Well, now over here we are going to be able to use them on 14 stars, with our friends, or I think so. This is a casual battle. Yes, this is a casual battle. With using them on 14 stars, oh my god, this is actually pretty good, I would say. And what else they got for us was this, I guess. This was the second big thing which they told about. Yes, over here. Like, really, get the mission featured characters from the summon. You get unlockable missions at the same time. What? I don't get it. Wait, so does it mean we don't have to spend on the banners to get them? Really? This is a pretty good thing, if you ask me, for free to play players. Yeah, I know this was disappointing, but still, this was actually a game update announcement, not a game changing, not neither new characters. Well, for the new characters, they're of course going to release them on Black Friday. Well, this thing is pretty good. If you ask me, if they are for free, 12,000, no, sorry, not 12,000, 1200, this is pretty good. We don't have to spend on the banners. We have to get at least one copy. Oh, fuck. Well, okay, it's fine. I don't know. Let's see what they are going to do with this. And yes, this one. Well, Radar's getting a Zenkai, the first EX. Well, it's pretty good. But at the same time, will the EX Zenkai will be free or not? I don't know. But this would be pretty good. But man, already sparking Zenkais are so much better. I don't think so anyone would even spend their CCs to Zenkai Awaken EX. What do you guys think about it? Huh? Gogeta Blue LF is for the 3rd anniversary. No, I don't think so. I think they might release him on the December update, which they were saying. Yes, I know EX Zenkai Rider is free, but the thing is, what about the other EX characters like EX Frost, EX Frieza? The other ones are really bad, and I think they will get a Zenkai for sure. When is the 3rd anniversary coming? Of course, it's on 31st March. Sorry, 31st May. They are making too many Zenkais. Yes, they are making too many Zenkais. They want the game to be P2W more than F2P. But if you ask me, this thing is free. Wait. If this thing is free, then it's pretty good. Well, he said that we'll be able to unlock the character Z power missions, like feature character Z power up to 1200. Multi Z power that can be used by an SP of the same element as the feature character up to 500. Other needed to make. Wait. So unlock the missions with Chrono Crystals. You'll get unlock your missions at the same time. Get the mission featured characters from the summons. Yes, we have to get them for the first time. Zenkai Evil Boo. Anyone? No, he's pretty good. I don't think so he will get a Zenkai for now at least. And let's see the second thing. This thing is pretty good. This one over here, where they're going to change the PvP overlay, I guess. And bro, literally allowing us to play our characters at 14 stars, which is pretty good. Like, imagine getting a new LF character and you're able to try it at 14 stars, like how strong he is. Damn, it's pretty good if you ask me. And I think so they will implement this to friend battle also. But let's see what they got for us next. And over here in the news section where they talked about.
And now on to Super Saiyan transformation.
Yes, this Gotenks. Actually, Gotenks gameplay, he's boring to be honest. EX Gotenks. So Gotenks is a unit specialized in supporting Hybrid Saiyan and Sun family characters to the powerful buffs. There is a time limit on his Super Saiyan transformation, but he actually gets stronger as the count left in his transformation reach certain limits, which can be helping him take control of the battle, overcome. I don't think so he will putting much of an impact on the game. But look at his special art. Lol, that's pretty good. And same for the Trunks. Trunks is looking actually a little boring over here. The explosive power of his main ability, he can activate after transforming is also something to watch out for. He can activate express power of the main ability. Okay, he don't have a time limited transformation. Then we are finished. VB is gone, but he's strong. What? VB is gonna be strong as Raditz will buff blue and a Saiyan. Raditz will buff a blue and a Saiyan. Well, yes, that's a thing which is pretty nasty. But let's see how good Raditz will be. I think he's going to be at least usable. Like how he is, he's literally trash right now. Not even good for bench. He will be a gold for us for F2P, of course. I was actually expecting Zenkai Gotenks, the Legends Road one. Would you summon on the kids banner? No, I'm not going to summon on it. There's nothing special about it. But the characters are good, but they're not hyped. And else about let me do this first at low volume. Yes, now it's fine. Okay, so what else they got for us was the legendary finish. The first segment was literally boring. Oh yes, this one. Yes, this one. Yes. And then here, planned version 2.12 update content, reduction of title screen loading, which we all know, improvement to the energy recovery process through the energy tank. This is the one thing they're improving, which we all wanted though. And improvements to casual battle, revision to the main BB menu interference, revision to the party formation interference, revision to equipment interference, revision to the post-battle result sequence, reduction of unlock all for the soul boost, reduction of unlock all for the soul boost. So introduction of the all for the soul. Okay. So I think we'll be able to unlock we'll be able to soul boost the whole character once. Accounting for level ups when replaying story battles. Implementation of recommended content. I see it's coming. What, Ronnie? Implementation of the recommend content. Okay. Addition of a friend code generation function. Well, that will be pretty good. Changes to the method for accessing story archive. Addition of legends limited to the rarity list in the character filter. Okay. Changes to the auto select function for the party formation. Revisions to the co-op battle interference. Addition of a tutorial image display function. Display of element advantage/disadvantage on the screen battle. Well, these are the things which will be coming. And when are they coming? Tomorrow probably. Tomorrow we'll be getting them, and the big update of 10 hours. I hope it's for 10 hours only, not more than that. And one more thing was there which I wanted to show again. Yes, here, this one. Wait, where is it? Yes, here. Check how many rank balls your buddy is holding. Well, this thing is pretty good, I would say. They said update is gonna become mid-September. Bro, it's mid-September. Tomorrow we'll be getting the update. Well, this thing is actually pretty good. If you get a character on a single daily, and you'll be able to limit break him at least up to 4 stars. 1200, 1400 are required to get a character to 4 stars. Yes, it's pretty good. And I think they are completely going to remove the UST banner. Ultra Series Space Time. Damn, RIP. Well, And that's it for today, I guess. I don't have anything else to say. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I would be seeing you guys tomorrow. Today I won't be going to do any gameplay because I have to rank up to top 5k, and then I will leave it for the 1k CC. Then I guess it's about this week or so. Okay, well, it's fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining today. I got a pretty good watching. Getting 14. What happened to the UST though? Bro, they are dead. We won't be getting any new UST now. Okay, thank you guys for joining, and I'll be seeing you all tomorrow, I guess. Yes, tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.